Oh yeah, what's happening everybody? JayShockblast here. And we are back with part 139 of Marvel Future Fight. And we're going to do the thing. We are on to day 7. Oh, it's a new 7-day check-in event. Which we're going to get uniform upgrade kits and some biometrics. Some uniform chips, and very nice. I was like, wait a second, I'm on day 1? We are on nice Black Widow shards. We're on day 14 of the Marvel 10-day studio check-in. Wow, about to get tons and tons of energy. So let's go ahead and go through this. We'll get Phantom X because we're doing pretty well with him. So I guess the thing to consider is that we don't really have to... a donation times 2 event. Well, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to donate 1,000,000 gold. Donate. Because look at all those tokens. Look at all that XP. So yeah, awesome. Here we go. And yeah, today we are obviously going to, we're going to spend a bunch of biometrics in just a moment on Deadpool, but we're also going to, I think we're going to be able to take, oh, 256, perfect. I think we're also going to be able to take, what am I looking to say? Oh, the World Boss Ultimate to Wave 10. I actually was able to beat it on Stage 9 3 times yesterday. So, let's actually go get all these biometrics for Phantom X. Oops, wrong one. We're just going to blow through all these. And hopefully we're able to get Deadpool to level 64. I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't think I mean, that 200 and whatever shards for Black Widow is perfect. Oh, we're also going to be able to get another Tier 2 ticket today. But yeah, because that event ends today. It was perfect because those shards are all going straight to Deadpool. But I know it's not going to be enough. I think I have them halfway. Yeah, I have them halfway to level 63 anyway. So there's one other one in here where we're just going to fight these real quick. And I hope that I am able to get him to that next point because the big reason is there was some good advice yesterday, and I appreciate being told that everybody likes the fact that I try to share the good advice that people give. And that's the best part because, like, look, I know I'm not a pro. I know I don't know it all. I don't pretend that I do. But I do know that a lot of you guys do. And I love to spread as much info as possible, you know, because you're sharing it with me. Not everybody always reads the comments, and I want to make sure that everybody knows, you know. So, one thing yesterday, Big Bubba said, for Deadpool, you should use M Crystal for to push his potential up, and use Phoenix Feathers for the gear. And honestly, I feel dumb for not realizing that. I mean, if you actually look at the ratio, the crystals will actually give you a better ratio, like percentage-wise, so you're going to use less of them. And also, the Phoenix Feathers do upgrade his gear, and I didn't even consider that at all, which is terrible. But it just tells you how often you have to go in and do those things. I just didn't think about it, so let's go into here real quick. Phantom X, let's see, maybe we'll hit a home run here. Close this one out. And we didn't really hit a home run, but you know, we're almost there. So tomorrow we should be able to get that gear to 20, and then we'll have 2 more days of gear, you know, where we have to do that. So let's go into Deadpool real quick. And we'll go into here. First, ooh, I have 323 shards. I think I was saving for her uniform, but I'll tell you what, we're just going to use those all right now. So that's going to put him 26% of level 63. So when you... Oh, we can't actually see it. Alright. Let's go. There's a couple more things that we can get some shards for. And this one I've been actually feeding them to her. Well, him, I guess. I don't know. However you want to face that. Dark Dimension. You can use the Hellstrom. Mutual enemy. We can use these. What else do we got? Special mission. We go into here. Just use all these. Hulkling, who gives a crap? It's Hulkling. Basically, I'm down to, with all the characters that you can do with these, the special missions, I'm basically down to Squirrel Girl, who I don't care about, White Tiger. I don't care about really any of these characters. Songbird, I have exactly enough shards to take her to tier 2. But God knows when I'm going to be able to do that. So maybe I should just spend those because I can always get them again. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. I can always get those again. They're not that difficult. Alright, so let's go into here to level up. Clea, though, I will not touch Clea's because she was hard to get. So let's go ahead and we'll use Songbirds. I did use a lot of these shards yesterday. Hulkling. Oh, I think we are going to be able to do it. I used a lot of these shards yesterday, like, as I was getting them. And then I was like, oh, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? I should be waiting. Ah, perfect. 64. Deadpool level 64. Alright. So now we can enhance his potential. And as you can see, you have to use more Phoenix Feathers to bump up than you do Macran Crystals. And you definitely don't want to use Cosmic Cube Fragments. Somebody said yesterday... Iron Man. Let's see... yeah, the alliance is open. Cam Deloach, you can definitely join. Man, I don't remember who it was. Somebody said something about you need Vid. Oh man, I'm sorry. Vid Hayagaran G 12MSE0247. You need 1,200 Cosmic Cube Fragments for tier 3, which is I have been building these Cosmic, the 421 that I have. Ever since I tier 2'd Thor, I've been building up those. That's where I'm at, like, after T2 or T3ing Thor. And I had like almost exactly 800 at that point. So anyway, from what I've been told, you can try it to see if you have RNG on your side and not do like 100%. I've always done 100%, so I'm going to actually go to 90%, I think. And it would be a real terrible thing if I, like, you know, honestly, cancel max. I wish there was a way to minus. Doesn't seem to be a way to minus. You know what? I was going to try my luck, but it would really suck if I got to like 1,000 crystals, okay? And RNG was not on my side, so we've got Deadpool now to level 64. So you want to use those, and then we want to go in here. Now, as you can see, the feathers are what you use to actually enhance his gear. So I forgot about that because honestly, the only character that I'm at that point with is Cable. Well, I guess Jean Grey and Cable. So Jean Grey and Cable. But it's not something that you do very often, so it's an easy thing to forget about. What kills me the most, though, is the cap on the feathers and the crystals. I can't even tell you how many of those things I've sold because, like, I hit the cap for so long. And obviously, you know, I guess it's their game, it's their right to do so. But it's really stupid, I think. I don't know. So I've got all these up to 6 stars at this point. Power of Angry Hulk. And I didn't really see much of a growth score there. I thought that, you know, getting his gear up a little bit more and getting him to level 64, he would go up more in growth, but I guess not. Let's see what else we've got here. You know what? Who cares about Kingpin? The ones that are just easy to get the biometrics back for are the ones I really should just be spending. Once I get them to 6 stars, it's kind of like whatever. Yellow Jacket I'm still working on. Alright, there's Rogue. So... Alright. So, just like that, we've got him at level 64. 32% of the way on to level 65. What do we got in here? Lots of contribution stuff. Call. Send. Alright, so the next thing that we want to do is... What did I want to do? Oh, event quest. So we're going to finish this out. So timeline battle, 5 times. Enhance an ISO 8. We're just going to enhance this one because it's there. That's good enough for me. Story, clear 10 missions. You know what? Oh, I can't really... Alright, whatever. We're just gonna buy some energy. Iron Man. Alright, we got that. Alright, Dimension Rift, clear 10 stages, Dimension Rift. Alright, Agent 1776. We're gonna help you. Probably not enough times. Close. We're probably only gonna be able to do like inventory. Yeah, I probably am pretty stacked. Somebody wanted to just ask me yesterday, like, what I have for cards. These are my cards that I have right now. I have Loki. I know that, like, the fire resist isn't great, but I have, I've been trying to, like, level these up with other cards. I just haven't been able to switch off, so... Black Panther. I'm going a little slow just so you can see them. So that's the cards that I have active. You know, you can certainly give feedback on those if you'd like. I think I've pretty much crowdsourced what I should do for most of those cards, so we're getting close to be able to creating another one. Then for card collection, I have all of the Secret Wars. I've got the 3rd anniversary card. I've got all the Loki, and yeah, both Secret Wars. I need one more zombie. I don't even know if I've seen that card before. Obviously, that one's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Shield, I only need one more card for that. Spider-Man, I actually have seen the 605 Spider-Man in the store, the Shield store, and it was like 3,000 crystals or something like that. It was ridiculous. Might have even been more than that. It might have been like 6,000. This one should be able to get finished at some point. The Gwenpool. So I mean, I am working on trying to get these leveled up. There is a method to my madness there, but anyway, what are we doing? Dimension Rift. Let's go in the Alliance store. Store. We're gonna buy daily limit of 2, so we're just gonna buy both. right. I hate that doesn't take you straight to Dimension Rift. Alright, well we got the 10 times done, so that's all that matters. And now we need to do Timeline Battle 5 times, so... let's go ahead and do this. Oh my god, my inventory's full again, that's right, because I just took more cards. I honestly, like, if I could make one change right now for inventory, I would make these stupid ISO 8s frickin' stack. Like, all 3 stars just stack together. I know they're not the same, but, like, if they had similar stats, I would just have them all stack. I don't even keep anything that's lower than 3 stars in my inventory. For that reason. So, alright, event quest. Alright, so let's just do this 5 times. Ugh. Oh, I thought I already got her. I for some reason thought I had already killed her twice. Oh, I thought I had auto-put off. So I was sitting there button mashing, and I was actually trying to play it myself. Oh, fuck. Quicksilver. I hate Quicksilver. This should be interesting. I'm gonna just say this, and I feel like it's fair because, like, it worked in my benefit. I don't really know that lightning effect should carry over when you switch character. Like, I don't know, because I feel like that's what ends up like trapping me in like Quicksilver stuff before I had like Wasp with me. I don't love it. I feel like there are other characters that'll catch people in an iframe, and it doesn't have the same effect because like the iframe ends and the guy's dead. So. But these area of attack characters have like that extra benefit when another character spawns in where their last attack is still going. I think I'm doing pretty well right here. This should be interesting. Don't know that I've gone up against a team like this before. Like I said, that works to my favor in a way because working to my favor because the, although it didn't, it doesn't look like. I guess it did. So I think that's 5, and it's 5 in a row. So, got that going for us. And that is 400. So let's go to the event shop, which ends today, by the way. We're going to buy our 400 Tier 2 ticket. So that is 2 Tier 2 tickets that I now have sitting waiting for me. And those are going to go towards Phantom X and Domino. So that's what we need to get Strife. So, you know, at this point, it's just a matter of getting through everything, and you know, let's go to World Boss. Oh, they skipped him. They're definitely like being funny. There's some funny business going along for Deadpool. I still haven't got another Titan record, so I'm gonna do this actually. We're gonna save Deadpool for round 2. This is something that I did yesterday, and it worked really well on this wave. I did her, and her with this group, and I was able to beat it. This should be 15 of 15. I need to switch to Jean Grey. But there's like a second life. So it is definitely nice to have, like, this team actually is going to be like my face melter team. And then my Deadpool squad is going to be my face stabber team. I'm super creative with my and it might even be a waste of Scarlet Witch, because I never even got to her. Because like this squad like just crushes. So I basically didn't even need Scarlet Witch there, but there you have that, and that is going to bring us to bingo, acquire, unlock. So we unlocked stage 10. So we're gonna actually do stage 10. Ready? I'm gonna put Deadpool up here. Her and her. Set the ally team. Start. I can't believe I managed to make this video a little bit longer today. I thought it was going to be short for sure because I didn't have much to do, but I switched to her just in case so I don't like get caught. Just in case, I did not want to get caught in that. I guess they're not really comets, they're geysers. A little bit of damage. We're going to switch back to Deadpool. Get some goodies out of that. First clear reward. Still nothing as far as a Titan book. Hopefully there's a Titan book in this reward. I doubt it, but ugh, garbage. So anyway, yeah, one time I got this right here all the way up to 100%, and that Spider-Man card that I was talking about earlier was in it. Whatever, I'll just buy this, see if it gets me to 100. Nah. I don't really need that Vital ISO, but let's go give Deadpool some shards, and then we'll call it a video. So I basically just bought those Thor and Red Hulk shards just to give it to him. Give him the Iron Man ones. Give him that. Give him that. So we're about halfway to level 65. Deadpool is working out to be pretty dope. And that is what we've got. I feel like I've shared as much information as I can for everybody. So I hope everybody is enjoying my progress. I hope I made your day a little bit better. And I appreciate everything. We'll see you.